What?
Hey people, shush, I'm recording. Hey guys, this is Corian. Say your names. Say your names. Say your names.
I'm Shannon DeShanes. I'm Lauren.
Yeah, it's them. And we're doing a little Matilda medley because we wasted 3 hours of our life. So we're doing the funniest songs in our opinion, and the ones we do best. So we hope you enjoy this little stuff. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, before we continue with proceedings, I would like to offer an apology for some of the things that have been going on here tonight. They are not right things, and they are not nice things. I would like to state guarantorically that we would not like any children who might be here tonight watching this to go home and try these things out for themselves. I'm of course talking about reading books. Now, it is not normal for kids to behave in this fashion. It stunts the brain, it wears out the eyes, it makes kids ugly, stinky, fatty, sweaty, betty, boring, gaseous, and crucially, it gives them head lice of the soul. Under no circumstances do we condone such activities. And we do so utterly without reservoirs. Now, can I just ask, by way of a show of hands, how many grown-up people here have actually ever read a book? Come on, put them up. Yes. Yes, what's name? Oh, my name is Bill Nye. Oh, hello, Bill Nye. Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but bookworm, silly old bookworm, reading all the books like a silly little bookworm. You read books like a worm. Worms read books, you read books. Worms are stupid, you're a squirm. Then now Bill Nye will learn from that. It won't stop him reading, but he'll never put his hand up in the theater again. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you today the pinnacle of our achievements as a species, the very reason that we bothered evolving after unicorns in the first place. Somewhere on a show, I heard that a picture tells 1,000 words. So telly, if you bother to take a look, is the equivalent of like lots of books. All I know I learned from telly, this big beautiful box of facts. If you know a thing already, baby, if you could switch the channel over just like that. In this joy and in this laughter, folks living happily ever after. All you need to make you wise is 23 minutes plus advertisements. Why would we waste our energy turning the pages 1, 2, 3 when we can sit comfortably on a lovely buffaloes watching people singing and talking and doing stuff? All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever a fella I am. Take it away, son.
Yeah, bung, whatever. Keep going.
You can't learn that from a stupid book, Bill Nye. All I know I learned from telly. What to think and what to buy. Now I was pretty smart already, but now I'm really, really smart. Very, very smart. Endless content, endless channels, endless chats on endless panels. All you need to fill your muffin without having to really think or nothing. Why would we waste our energy trying to work out overseas when we could sit happily on a lovely balcony watching people, slightly famous people talking to really famous people? All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever of a fella I am. Who the Dickens is Charles Dickens? Mary Shelley? Course she sounds smelly. Charlotte Bronte, do not wanty. Jane Austen, income Austen. James Joyce always doesn't sound nice. Ian McEwan, oh, I feel like spewing. William Shakespeare, Schmilliam Shakespeare. Moby Dick. Easy, Grandma. All together now. All I know, I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly what a very clever fellow I am. All right. Thank you very much. Is it just me or am I amazing? I mean, come on.
Mind? Hey, mind? You really don't know anything, do you? Somewhere along the way, my dear, you've made an awful error. You wouldn't blame yourself now, come along. You seem to think that people like people what are It's very quaint. It's very sweet. But wrong. People don't like smarty pants what go around claiming that they know stuff we don't know. Now here's a tip. What you know matters less than the volume with which you don't know is expressed. Content has never been less important. So you have got to be loud! Girl, you gotta learn to stand up and stick out from the crowd. A little less flat, a lot more heel. A little less facts, a lot more feel. A little less brains, a lot more hair. A little less head, a lot more derriere. No one's gonna tell you when to shake your tush, but you've got a light and hang it under a bush. No one's going to look if you don't stand out. No one's going to listen if you don't shout. No one's going to care if you don't care. So go and put some highlights in your hair, because you've got to highlight what you've got. Even if what you've got is not a lot, you've got to be loud. You've got to give yourself permission to shine. So stand up and be proud. Whee! A little less, a lot more zing. A little less, a lot more showing. A little less dressing like your mum. A little more ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. I look nice. You don't. No one's gonna tell you when to wiggle your bumper. No one's gonna love you if you don't know the rumba. Everybody loves a little something exotic, but learning a language is over the top. It doesn't really matter if you don't know much, as long as you don't know with the volume up. The less you have to sell, the hotter you sell it. The less you have to say, the louder you let it. The dumber you act, the bigger the confession. The less you have to show, the louder you dress it. You got to get up. You got to get up and be loud. Your judges. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. 10, of course, I mean, what else? You gotta be loud. Stand up from the crowd. Are you listening? You've gotta be loud. Stand up and be proud. Loud, 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 loud. You gotta be loud. Thank you for bearing with me.
This stupid bitch has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking! Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it only well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. And you may bet your breeches this head mistress finds this foul odoriferousness wholly, olfactorily insulting. And so, to stop the stented spread, I find a session of his sorts the moon rain from the revolting. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and Biz Ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of Biz Ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of of resistance, the hum of dissent, the funk of mutiny in action. That's not before we become tubing and green. Really need to nip it in the bud. Position 2. Before the worm starts to turn, we must scrape off the dirt and rip it from the bud. The whiff of resurgence, the stench of intent, the reek of prepubescent protest, the funk of defiance, the odor of coup, the waft of anarchy and progress. Once we've exorcised these demons, there shall be two poop for scheming. Some double-time discipline should stop the rust from setting in. All right, let's stop. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, children who are listening, permitted to are fidgeting or whispering in history, the chattering and tittering, nattering and twittering is tempered with smuttering of discipline. We must begin insisting our rigidity and discipline, persistently resisting this anarchistic mischieving. These minutes you are frittering and pandering and pittering, or well, little ones like this who just want discipline. The simpering and whimpering, the tippling and spittling, the miss I need a tissue, and it's an issue we can fix in motion of mystery to mastering in artifacts simplicity. It's discipline, discipline, discipline. The smell prepubescent melting, the whip of resistance, the pong of descent, the funk of moral fiber rotting. Imagine a world with no children. Close your eyes and just dream. Imagine, come on, try it, the peace and the quiet, a burbling stream. Now imagine a woods with a cottage, and inside that cottage we find a dwarf called Zeke, a carnival freak who can fold paper hats with his mind, and he says, don't let them steal your horses, no. Don't let them throw them away, no, 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 no. If you find your way through, they'll be waiting for you, singing, nay, nay. She's mad. And there, just like I said, the sticky maggot rears his head. Even the squittiest, piteous mess can harbor seeds of stickiness. Have you ever seen anything more repellent? Have you ever smelled anything worse than that smell of rebellion? The stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is quashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed that sickening stench away.
Okay, guys, thank you for listening. That was Shannon, Lauren, and I. Except it was Lauren and then me and then Shannon. Sorry it wasn't that good. We did this on the spot. And Shannon and Lauren did it over Google Hangout. And I had to be quiet, not loud. And my parents and my parents and my sister were talking in the background during Shannon's. And then Lauren's was just perfect and peachy keen and crap. Yeah. So thank you for watching. And until next time, goodbye.
See that palace of